Hello, I just wanted to thank you for clicking on my video, and I also wanted to let you know that not only do I create content here on Class in the Glass, but I also stream content in my Twitch channel, Mr. Revan7. I play single-player games, multiplayer games, and I also do movie reviews and cartoon reviews as well. I also want to encourage you to check out my Patreon, Class in the Glass, where I offer audio commentaries, full reactions for movies, and also the ability to submit questions for my video casts and podcasts. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and enjoy the video. Hello everyone, and welcome to my audio commentary for Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first entry in the Indiana Jones trilogy. And yes, I said trilogy. There was no fourth film. It was an illusion, a hallucination. There was only 3 movies, and we had the Young Indiana Jones Adventures or Chronicles or whatever the hell it was called, but we had that too. But there was no fourth film. It didn't happen. It was blocked out of everyone's minds. But we are watching Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is my favorite film in the trilogy. The one that started all. A film that is very important to me. Established one of the many films that established my love of quote unquote cinema, and really showcased Harrison Ford as a leading man. Yes, but before this he had Star Wars, but as a supporting character, probably the most popular character in A New Hope next to Luke Skywalker. But like, this is the one that established him as, oh shit, we got to cast Harrison Ford in everything as much as possible. He's just so goddamn charming. Also, we just had Alfred Molina over there. That was nice. And if you want to cast someone who is ethnically ambiguous or mysterious, just cast Alfred Molina, whether it be white or brown. He fits it. He's always going to fit the bill. That poor donkey. Hope that donkey made it out of the forest, of the jungle. I don't think we ever see that donkey again. Scary statue! Honestly, seeing all those fucking birds coming out of that thing's mouth, I understand its terror. Birds are disgusting creatures. I don't like them. They're covered in dirt. They're smelly. They make shit nests outside of my apartment, and they attack me. They're very territorial. So I completely understand that man's terror. And these guys are like, oh, we're not scared of birds. You should have ran. Should have ran with them. In hindsight, they're going to like, you know what? Instead of, being stabbed by ridiculously powerful traps or being punctured by poison darts, probably should have ran out the bird guy. Would have made a lot more sense. But I even just love this opening where we haven't really gotten a good look at Indiana Jones yet. It's just kind of like you're seeing everything from either it's a wide shot or up close. You never really get a sense of who he is or what his face is like. Who is this mysterious man? Oh, man. How the fuck did they get that close? I mean, you're following you. They're ahead of you. That doesn't make any goddamn sense, Alfred Molina. What are you talking about? But it's we're letting these tertiary characters kind of introduce us to the world and, through their panic. And it's juxtaposed next to Indiana Jones, who does not seem concerned whatsoever. South America, 1936. Funny enough, the sequel to this, Temple of Doom, is actually a prequel sequel. It takes place in 1935. So it's it's funny that the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark take place after that film. I wonder why they wanted to do that. Why not just have it take place in 1937? Because then they jump to 1938, I believe, in The Last Crusade, right before the outbreak of World War II. Those guys oh, I got it. He's just been busy looking at his map. He's had his back turned against all of us. Oh no, the whip! As we all know, Indiana Jones is very kinky. He likes to use the whip as much as he can. Now we get the face, and he's serious, and he's fucking pissed off. He just wanted to fucking play. It's just not a lot of people are into the BDSM. And the snap and crack of that whip on supple flesh. That really is oh my God, it's so hot and so cool. I love it. You got me, Indy. I'll be with you through this little adventure, this little kinky adventure in South America. And let's go ahead and enter that tomb. Oh, they got poor Alfred Molina. He has all the shit on his back, carrying all that garbage. Good guy Forrestal. What the fuck he said? Forrestal? I don't know what he said. Yeah, but not good enough. He's no Indiana goddamn Jones. His name, see, it's not as easy to say. It doesn't roll off the tongue. That's why he died. Too complicated. No one wants to see the adventures of Dr. Forrestal or Forrester or whatever the fuck he said. No idea. And I'm sure this particular scene had a major impact on the youth who watched it. A little bit of establishing arachnophobia among the audiences for many years to come. Fear of the creepy crawlies. Oh, there's the big old boulder. There it is. Just hanging out. I'm going to get you. I'm going to roll you over. Not yet, though. Not yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing's just fucking falling him? It's like, oh, thanks for telling me, man. He's like, oh, shit, I got some on me, too. Another creepy crawler. Don't worry, man. I got you. Just turn around. And his is even worse. Look, how does he not feel all that? Like, you would have felt like, okay, 1, 2, sure. But he is, what, dozens? Looks to be about at least 20, if not more. Like, I didn't notice. That guy must be hopped up on something. When he touched that fucking poison dart, did it just numb all of his senses? Not explain. You could just tell Alfred Molina was just not long for this world. But there you go. There you had that wonderful trauma right there. Oh, boy. Hey, there's the Forstall. Still not established. Hey, how you doing, Indy? Hi. Don't eat your hand, Alfred Molina. I know you're hungry, but please don't eat your hand. There you go. Throw me the whip. See, now he threw the whip to Alfred Molina. That's very kind. You think Alfred Molina will throw him the whip later on? I hope so. Oh, he's too thick. Man, Alfred Molina, he's just having a lot of trouble. He would not last very long without Indiana Jones. He's like, oh, thank you, senor. Nice little hug. Like, get off of me. Don't hug. Listen, now that I have to be the one to initiate the kinky BDSM stuff, don't grab onto me, okay? I am the dom, you are the sub in this situation. Come on now. Don't touch me. Hands on his hips. Well, what about this? How am I going to deal with this? Looking like a goddamn Karen. Like, God, it's all the way over there? I mean, a lot more different. What is falling on me? That's like weird liquid. God damn it, dude. Man, Alfred Molina is really going for a Darwin Award. He would have won it multiple times, but thanks to Indy, he's holding out. Let's push that thing. Oh, damn. This is a very kinky cave. Phallic things are just shooting out of mouths. Birds are flying out of mouths. Arrows are flying out of mouths. Very nice. This is the ultimate BDSM dungeon. But we're going to get you. Look at it, just smiles like, oh, you... Don't mess up. Well, that thing's just like, So I never realized this until recently. After looking this film up on Wikipedia, I want to do a little research, as we go along and watch this film together. But this golden idol, it's a fertility statue. It's like, nipples, 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 nipples. You see his goddamn hands. It's, ooh, give it to me. But it's the golden idol is a woman giving birth. It's like, wow, I just never realized that before. I just like, oh, it's this funny little golden monkey thing. It's literally front pooping out a kid. And I'm like, wow, okay. But again, this is the BDSM cave that's been established. So I get nipples, 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 nipples. It's all about that. Very kinky. What the hell is going on in this movie? I'm sorry to making it so dirty for you guys. Oh, there we go. Job well done. The BDSM dungeon is not pleased. You fucked up, Indy. You should have had more weight on there. You shouldn't have dropped all that sand out. It's like, oh, now they're going to get you. Unleash all of the arrows from our mouths, but none of them hit. There you go. Man, he is thick. Okay, here we go. All right, now is not the time. Yeah, see what I'm telling you? I'm right there with Alfred Molina. Oh, you should have done that, Indy. He was not trustworthy. He just drops the goddamn whip. All right, good old jump. Oh! Now, at the angle that he fucking hit that, he would have knocked all the goddamn wind out of his lungs. Would not have worked out for good old Indiana Jones. Thank you! Oh, little plant. Uh-oh. No. It's like, don't worry, Indy, I got you. Alfred Molina may not have you, but this little dead reed, or I don't know what the hell it is, vine, saved Indiana Jones' butt. It's took us. Oh, grab the whip. Yeah, he's like, I need that. For future kink sessions. There you go, folks. Hey, man, you made it. Oh, he did not. See, he forgot about the light. He got too excited holding on to that golden fertility baby, front pooping out baby statue. The bowler's like, hey, remember me? Remember I told you I smush you? But this is such an iconic moment. I mean, parodied, referenced in all sorts of other films and cartoons and media. I mean, this entire opening sequence is, to me, it's like one of the best action adventure scenes of all time. Just everything, just entering the cave, doing all the various traps, establishing the tone of Indiana Jones itself for the entirety of the franchise. It's hard to beat. It really is hard to beat. Fantastic opening sequence. Hey, that guy's okay. Now he's dead. See, we should have went for the bird guy. The bird guy is alive, probably. A lot of poison. Belloc. Or as I prefer to call him, Ivan Ooze. Because for those of you who might not be familiar with Paul Freeman's work, who plays Renee Belloc, he played Ivan Ooze in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. Say, hey, man, he's a working actor. You get what you get. Clearly, goddamn Saban, producer of the Power Rangers movie, said, you know what, I need a villainous son of a bitch. Get me the guy who played the main villain in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And listen, Saban paid, and he got Mr. Freeman. Yes! Bow before the kinky golden idol. Oh, get him. And the only reason why, like, this guy's at an advantage because he actually speaks the language of the native people. And now for a nice villainous laugh. Solid villainous laugh, man. Just to emphasize the point. I am evil! It's like, I got it, man. Thank you, Paul. We'll hear that same laugh performed by one Ivan Ooze. What, nearly 20 years later. Yeah. I guess 15. It's not that long. It came out in 1995, 96. When did that movie come out? I don't remember. That's for another commentary. Start the goddamn engine. But again, also, hey, establishing that there is a lot of humor in this series, too. I mean, it was very funny when Alfred Molina died, but there's funny shit here. Just jocks to start the goddamn plane. Or ignore your fish. He's like, oh, I really want that fish. God damn it, Indy. Oh, air pirates. Man, Indy, goddamn Belloc was right. What kind of fucking arrow shot was that? Completely fucking whiffed. What was he aiming at? Honestly, neither Belloc or Indy hired the right people. It's a good swing. All right, not a great swing. Kind of made him look like a fool, but that's okay. He's trying. Don't worry, Indy, they can't hit you. Maybe if you stand still, they might get you, but when you're moving target now, you're fucked. Nah, that point's too late. He just gets in the place like, oh my god, I've been shot to shit. I am filled with poison. There you go. Despite leaving empty-handed, despite not having a golden, kinky fertility statue, he escaped with his life. And he learned a lesson. That lesson, I don't know what that lesson is. Oh, and then, of course, establishing his fear of snakes. What's a snake phobia called? What's it called? I don't know. I only know arachnophobia. I don't know. Serpophobia? I have no idea. Someone, I imagine, will tell me in the future. Going off in the sunset with absolutely nothing. But also establishing, hey, archaeology pays shit. Well, it actually does. It is not a high-paying profession, despite it being very important, discovering the origins and history of humanity. He's got to get a job. So Indy's like, well, I'm going to be a teacher, which pays probably even less than an archaeologist. Only he might be a tenured professor. He does look for a university. Maybe he's making some good cash. Also, apparently, Indy cannot spell. Struggles with that throughout the entire franchise. I don't know if he's dyslexic or something. I don't know if that is established. Perhaps. I don't know. I love this guy just fucking walking in. It's like, no, keep going. Don't worry about it. See how you doing. He's like, shit. Is this a performance review? I'm sorry, but you're just walking in there at the very end. Very, very rude. Completely throws off the lesson. Man, he recovered very good. You can tell he's been doing this a goddamn long time, except, the fact that he can't spell anything. Neolithic is a very easy word to spell. There you go. A little classroom romance. This would not be appropriate nowadays. It wasn't appropriate even back then. But he's a good guy. He's like, no. You are not, listen, you would not be, this is not going to be a Christian Grey situation, okay? I have my own kinks and things, all right? But I am not going to share them with an underage student. Well, I guess technically she's in college, so she might be of age. I don't know. I even want to think about it. Indy did the responsible thing. It's not good, probably not good to start sleeping with your students. Here's your stupid apple. What is that guy just like? I felt like maybe he wanted to talk to Indiana Jones. He's like, now he's here. Oh. Denholm Elliott as Dr. Marcus Brody, who appears in Raiders of the Lost Ark and Last Crusade. I love him here. I also love him in Last Crusade. He's a little goofier in Last Crusade, but that's fine with me. I like they actually had him doing things in that film. Where in this one, he's pretty much just like, hey, I'm sending you out on your missions for the museum, which I know missions like he's goddamn M from MI6 or something, but he kind of serves that same purpose. But Denholm Elliott does a great job. Very competent actor. He manages to ground it as well. Add a little humor. Good rapport with Harrison Ford. You gotta talk to the Jimmy. You gotta talk to the government. And here we have William Hookins, who is character actor who worked throughout, I believe, the 70s, 80s, 90s, and I think up to like the early 2000s, but famously played Porkins in A New Hope, and also in Batman 1989 as Lieutenant Eckhart, which I guess was like their own take on Harvey Bullock. But he's been in a lot of big franchises. He has I don't know who his agent was, but fantastic. Put in some good stuff. But he plays one of the G-men here, recruiting Indy because Hitler, Adolf, that sumbitch, he's going after objects of the occult, ancient artifacts, to increase the Nazis' chances of winning the war. Or I guess at this point, amassing power so he can start his war, because it takes place in 1935, 4 years before the outbreak of World War II. He's like, oh, you're so rude. It's like, I wanted to tell him. That poor guy. But you can tell who's the dom in this situation. The guy with the tie, the guy with the bow tie. He's like, you wore a bow tie today, okay? Don't embarrass me. Don't fuck it up. You're stuck. I'm like, I'll take it over. That's not good. I was like, okay, I'll let you talk, I suppose. You know what that is? You're mumbling. Marcus, I don't know what you're mumbling. You're mouthing things to me. I don't know what are you saying? Let me tell you. Oh, man, he just had to grab onto him. He's like, oh, Jesus Christ, this is amazing. Yeah, come on, man. Didn't you go to Sunday school? He's just annoyed with them. He's like, oh, my God, I am talking to children, and these guys are protecting our country. Really? This is what I have to work with? I get it, Indy. This guy's like, oh, my God, this is crazy. So, this guy and his religion. We got a fanatic here, bow tie guy. I don't know, man. Let me tell the story, okay? You're getting ahead of me each and every single goddamn time. Look at that fucking book he has. It's got hinges on it. It's like a door. That sounds nice. Yes. You know, the reason why he keeps repeating certain words because he wants to involve himself in the conversation and seem smart, but he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's just like, I'm going to repeat what you say. I'm like, yes, I totally understand what you're talking about. Down that fucking eye rolls. Okay, all right. We'll let the bow tie guy communicate with him now. Don't like all this religious mumbo jumbo and science speak. No, thank you. Who do I shoot? That's all I need to know. Or in his case, eat. Oh, that's mean to Mr. Hookins. I'm sorry. Probably bad things. They're Nazis, so it's probably not good. We can assume if the Nazis want something, it's probably not good. Probably not going to be a good thing. You know what a staff is? You know what a stick is? He's like, God damn it, yes. Staff, stick. He's okay. He's saying the words again. That's good. But it's very impressive that they're just able to. I mean, this shows you the difference of filmmaking styles compared to, I'm going to say it, okay? I know I denied his existence before, but Came with a Crystal Skull. Like, they actually, which you don't really have any sense of established characters, and you introduce new characters, you never get to know them. Like, here, they're just taking their time, setting up what they're after, and it's done so simply. It just with a chalkboard and some chalk. Everything's very conversational, and it works. It immerses you. It's like, let more chalk and chalkboards, Indiana Jones, less CGI monkeys. I think that's fine. And cool imagery. Cool biblical genocide, That's neat. That's all you need to say. You don't need to fucking see. The thing is, that's what Spielberg would have done. He would have had a bunch of CGI aliens and monkeys and things to show this scene. But now, hey, let's point the camera at the book. Works so much better. And that's why this film stands the test of time. That and the trilogy itself. Well, that's not good. So that's why Adolf wants it. Wants to be invincible. Another weapon in the German war machine. Unleashing that blitzkrieg. Well, we'll prevent that. I think, is this the only time we see Indiana Jones home in the trilogy? I can't remember. I think it might be the only time we see it. No, I mean, well, in another film we see it, but we're just talking about the trilogy. So I believe this is the only time it does appear. Maybe it appears in The Last Crusade. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, we'll totally get to keep it. Yes, this unholy weapon that could unleash genocide upon the earth. Yes, this museum can definitely obtain it and hold it. Yeah, I don't think we don't hand it over to the government. Indy's a champagne man, been enjoying himself, having a good night. So I'm noticing like all these other artifacts in his home. So did he just acquire these on his adventures? And he's on loan from the museum. He's like, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that fucking statue head. No one's gonna miss it. No one's gonna know. Taking that kinky whip. Marion. Indy's old flame. Marion Ravenwood, played by Karen Allen, who had an incredible career in the 70s and 80s. Everything from Indiana Jones to the Superman franchise. Superman 1 and 2 at the very least. I don't think she was in the sequels. Yes. Well, except for that one time you were in India and that guy almost ripped your heart out. There was that time, but that doesn't count. We don't know about that yet. Hocus pocus and mumbo jumbo. I love that it is just like there's no such thing as magic, even though just a year ago that happened. He saw some crazy weird shit. Everything from fucking cults to voodoo to literal gods. Fucking with him. But yeah, it's all mumbo jumbo, Marcus. That was a fever dream I had. I had the malaria. He's like, no, I already had a ton of champagne last night. I like to watch. Creepy Nazi. I think that is Todt, I believe. Gestapo. Part of the SS, Hitler's secret police. Now, I imagine air travel back then was extremely slow. Convenient, obviously, but slow. And again, establishing the iconic traversal that goes across, the film. Like using the map, having the scenes of travel in the background. So goddamn good. A wonderful aesthetic. And it saves on costs. Very easy to edit. Smart filmmaking. Yeah, Spielberg, he was a revolutionary filmmaker in the 70s and 90s. Did great work. And even just that one small thing, it just showcases, it's like, oh, wow, you saved the studio how much money? Great, man. Do more of that in the movie. And continue that with the rest of the trilogy, too. Just sipping that whiskey. A lot of shots. Now, see, I don't like to say I'm a whiskey connoisseur, but I enjoy a good glass of whiskey, And they're drinking fucking shots. They're just drinking, one after the other. That is not how to drink. The point of drinking is not to get drunk. People, they make that misconception. That is a error of youth and inexperience. You drink to relax. You enjoy yourself. You sip on it. You don't, fucking, put one back every other minute because you'll get fucked up and you'll feel like shit in the morning. But in this case, they're playing for money. so I'll allow it. If it's for gambling, then it's totally fine. There you go, putting that glass in. So how many she's had so far? That's a lot of fucking liquor. Damn. Man, those fingers, those Vienna sausages of this guy's just must be completely numb. Just getting red-faced. Falling into his own neck. It's not looking good. Just got that flop sweat, got that just hot flop sweat. There he goes, drew on himself. He's like, yeah, I did it. And now he's dead. He is slowly having a heart attack. And she just gets up like it's nothing. He's like, nah, don't worry, guys, I got it. It was part of a ruse. She can throw back her liquor. It's so hot. Don't mean to be lewd or anything, chap, but the fact that you have a woman is just like, oh yeah, I got this, no problem. I'll drink you. Very sexy. Very sexy. How you doing? I brought the whip. How you doing, girl? And just like Indiana Jones being cast in the shadow, it's another small thing, but it's such an iconic moment. Like when you see that shadow mirror, where was Indiana Jones? From the hat to the jacket to the pistol to the whip, just nails it. And he's like, haha, so we're good? Yeah? Came to see you. See, wrong thing to say. Damn. Had that kind of... Look, you hear that sound effect of the fist hitting. It's like it sounds fake, but it's supposed to be that way. Because Indiana Jones, it's very much supposed to be supposed to honor those old like 1930s and 40s serials that Spielberg and George Lucas were obsessed with. And they always had that one sound effect. I'm glad they brought it back for this. It's corny, but it works for the world that they have established. And the thing is, I mean, he already fucked up. Listen, Indy, when you're trying to charm the ladies, don't say I want something that your dad has. Don't. That's not great. It's like, no, I've come to see you. And then hours later, you say, you know what? Does your dad happen to have the top of the staff for Rod? Does he have that? You're using it right now. So you fucked it up. He's Indy is too blunt for his own good. That bit of junk belongs in a museum, Marion. Come on. Oh, man, they've been drinking Jack Daniels. Ugh. God damn, that bathwater. That whiskey-flavored bathwater. I am not a Jack Daniels fan. I listen, sipping whiskey, 4 Roses. Okay? Great sipping whiskey. Mixing whiskey, Maker's Mark. Very good. I also have money. Is this how much it costs for whiskey? The lighting of this is so goddamn good. Oh, no, he's ready for that one. Now take my hot, sweaty money. Sorry that it's moist. I've been holding it a long time. Okay. Because I have a horrible headache. I've had like 15 shots. I'm about to vomit everywhere. I don't want you to see me, okay? Now get the fuck out. I don't even know you're real, Indy. Could be another hallucination. Now it's quiet. I guess you get a lot of customers in the Himalayas. Yeah. Ah, there it is. It's been wearing it the whole time. That is some major fucking jewelry. I mean, that would just weigh on your neck. Flava Flav would love that. He'd probably turn it into a clock, but it's like, that's his type of jewelry. A little ostentatious, in my opinion, but, you know. It works for her. Works for Indy. Remembering those good moments with Indiana Jones and her father. Despite saying all those mean things, she still has affection for him. Yeah, look at all that hot, sweaty money. Like, I won't bother counting it. Nazi time. Tote is so goddamn creepy. And we've seen this. I don't even know what archetype, if you will, trope of the. I mean, this is how they look back then. These Gestapo, these SS men, completely clothed in black. Really did set a precedent of the way like just Nazis look in adventure movies. He's just fucking giggling. He's like, is there like a joke that that we're unaware of? And I love the guys in the background. It's like, okay, that guy on his right shoulder, definitely not from Nepal. Probably looks to be a white man in brown face. I'm like, I don't think that's a native, a resident of the Himalayas. Okay, I didn't ask you to touch the fire, but okay. Hey, Mac. Nazis. Used to dealing with a lot of Nazis. Probably. What the hell was that? Nip? What does that mean? Does that mean grabber? Was that like a... I don't know what that German word that was for. No. See, this is too kinky for her. Like, Indy was like, that was her limit. This? No. Burning? Nah, no, thank you. Absolutely not. Oh, man. Yeah, speaking of someone being very sweaty, he hasn't even drank anything. Look at him. He's just getting off to this. Where's he going to fucking put that? Ah, no, absolutely not. That's why Andy sticks around. That guy is absolutely not from Nepal. Every time he looks around, it's like, this blue-eyed Nepalese man. It's like, sure, of course. And then we got the classic bar shootout. Reminiscent of, anything from war movies to westerns. Still looks so goddamn good. And again, what I appreciate about the Raiders of the Lost Ark and the original trilogy as well, and even, the Young Indiana Jones Adventures, practical effects. That's why it holds up. Oh, took him out. You're problematic! Had to kill him. It's like the aesthetics, they all just match the scene. There are no CGI ants or CGI monkeys, okay, that just look weird and have aged worse than this. She'll use the power of alcoholism to defeat the Nazis. Damn. Gave him a good old concussion. Good move. Very good move. There you go. And it's Jack Daniels. That's the only way Jack Daniels should be used. Just be poured on the ground with the bar itself. Goddamn whiskey-flavored bathwater, in my opinion. There you go. Got him. So they must have had a deal with fucking Jack Daniels. These guys are like, really? Wow. This guy's, all right, fuck that. All right, now I'm on your side. I'm going to team with you guys. Listen, fucking, parlay. Let's negotiate, okay? I want to be with you. I'll be your sidekick in the movie, okay? Oh, man. There you go. Why you fucking grabbing hot metal? You silly Nazi boy. That's not smart. You brought that on yourself, good sir. I'll use the power of fire. He's like, wait, he had a good idea. That guy seems completely unconcerned with the fact that he is on fire. Oh, then he's like, yes, there you go. Got to put that out. See, now how do you fucking like it? It was funny because he was threatening Marion with the goddamn hot spike, and now he burned his own hand. Good. Absolutely deserved it. Yeah, grab. See, she was smart. She's like, ah ha ha. Not gonna grab with my bare hand. I'm not a dumb Nazi sumbitch. There you go. Yeah, this is typical of Indy. This is what I do. There you go. Nothing like a bar brawl to work out past grievances. Let's get the hell out of Nepal. Not going back there since her business establishment is burned to the ground. Going to Iraq to Baghdad and all the way to Cairo. And here we have Sallah, played by John Rhys-Davies, who's, again, had an incredible career, appearing in many fantastic franchises, both in film and also on television. famously plays Gimli in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. One of my favorite trilogies of all time. Don't trust it. It's a Nazi monkey. It's a Nazi monkey. It's a spoiler, but it's true. Oh, don't be. Oh, I would be pissed. He fucking spilled my wine. And he'll fucking rip your fucking eyes off. And your nose. Don't do it. No, I'd be terrified. It's like, I do not trust monkeys or apes or chimpanzees. Absolutely not. How are they able to keep control of that thing on set? Oh, it's kind of cute. He's like, ha ha ha, yeah. Why's he fucking laughing? He's like, you got a monkey on your face. That's hilarious. He'll bite you. I also love what they do with Sallah in Last Crusade. I was so happy that they brought him back in this film. But it's great because this movie doesn't, not like, throughout the course of the film, Indiana Jones has been working with people that have just betrayed him over and over and over again. So now it's like, okay, let's give him someone who he's actually on very good terms with. Introducing Sallah. And him and Harrison Ford and Rhys-Davies have an excellent chemistry, a very good back and forth. Why are we laughing? What's so fucking funny, Indy? I got fucking Belloc. He's back. Working with the Nazis. Terrible. Now, Belloc, he's French or is he Belgian? No, I think he's definitely French. He's like the Vichy French government. Went along with the Nazis. Probably, but we're going to disturb the shit out of it because better us than the Nazis, Sallah. Okay? If they get a hold of it, oh, Hitler and his war machine? No, thank you. I fucking talked to the goddamn Porkins earlier in the movie. It'd be bad. He would not like that. So we're gonna help the fucking G-men. Let him go. He's going to continue to spread rabies. I love dates. They are delicious. Just want to establish that. Just want to say, like, the dates are good. They are a fantastic dried fruit. Don't get enough love. That guy seems trustworthy. See, they're going back to the boss. No. Don't come any closer. Stand over here. I love it. This is the monkey raises his goddamn hand in Heil Hitler. And these two Gestapo jabronis raise it as well in unison. Again, these films have a very good sense of humor. Making fun of, poking fun of Nazis. As they should absolutely be mocked and made fun of. Fascism is stupid. All right, boys. Go get him. All right. That's the hype man? He's just, I'm just going to look at you and let the other guy do it? What's the point of that guy? All right, she just fucking spat on that man. He's like, what the fuck? I'd be pissed. Typical American. Thinking like they own the place. Any other country they set foot in. Rude. Yeah. You're the best bum son he ever had. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. These guys aren't doing very well. Just please come at me one at a time. This is really working out. Nice. They're more of a detriment to each other than Indy. Oh, I love those sound effects. They're so good. Yes, keep coming one at a time. Damn. Not the mango cart or papaya cart. No, I think it's mangoes. Damn. Right there. Got skewered. Might be okay. You know, he's got the kinky whip out, and he's like, oh, shit, no, we're not into that kind of stuff. And he's like, but I am. Marion, you could just jump out of the wagon if you want. You can. All right, no, I'm not going to do it. Oh, there you go. Now she did it. Mm-hmm. Oh, classic. Frying pan, very dangerous. Iconic weapon in film. I need a dentist. Seriously, the man probably needs a dentist. He's going to probably has an intense gingivitis. He's a root canal and everything. Oh. Classic, like a goddamn Looney Tunes cartoon. I love it, but it works. Nothing feels out of place in this movie. Everything feels natural. Again, no CGI monkeys. That's why it works. The Nazis run around like goddamn Elmer Fudd. Look, not goddamn Nazi monkey betraying him. Terrible. The most competent member so far, the most competent individual aside from Belloc in the film in terms of the villains. That was the true enemy. We got to take that little sumbitch out. What if the fucking monkeys get a hold of the goddamn ark? Oh, even worse. That's the last thing we need right now. Oh, here it is. Another incredibly iconic moment in the trilogy. He's got, oh, I'm a badass. He was so excited. Nah, I'm done with you. So the story behind this is when they were filming in Cairo, Harrison Ford and a lot of members of the cast had terrible dysentery. Just shitting, vomiting every day and every night. And Harrison Ford, he was so exhausted by the experiences, like, and they choreographed this scene where he fights the swordsman. You can find this stuff online right now. These little deleted scenes or kind of this B-roll footage. At one point, Harrison Ford just like, it just, as a joke, just pulled out his gun and shot the guy. And the actor who played the swordsman, he was all into it too. And Spielberg decided to keep it in there. And that's, again, and it's like the hero doesn't need to always fight with honor. He's like, I don't have a lot of time, all right? I got to get the girl. I gotta fight Nazis. Don't have time for you. It's establishing what an iconic American hero Indiana Jones is. Marion, you could easily just get out of the fucking basket. What's taking so goddamn long? Oh, shit. Thankfully, no one can shoot. No one has good aim. That's safe. Yeah, put her next to all the dynamite and explosives. It's like, no, not into that right now. Take the change. Schnell, which means hurry in German. One of the few German words that I know. Oh, look at this. I got bagels back there. That looks nice. Some good bread bagels. Oh, damn. Indy's very accurate, though. Now, I'm still wondering why the car just slowly, falling to its side resulted in a massive explosion. I know they had a lot of explosives back there and ammunition. I mean, and something must have gone off or something because, goddamn, that thing fucking went up. He's like, maybe she's okay. He's like, maybe. He does that kind of like, I'm going to get a little closer. Like that halfway he stops and he goes again. Maybe she's all right. Nah. Oh, he doesn't know. The monkey. Now he's just drinking his sorrows away. Saw a guy in some blue jeans back there and some Levi's. One of the fucking crew members. Little air, if you catch it. Right over his right shoulder. The fuck are you? Sprechen the Sprek. Yeah, all right, I got you. I'm going to bring my goddamn scotch or whiskey. What's he? I think that's whiskey. I hope it's whiskey. Not a big scotch guy. Never appealed to me. This guy's very close. He's fucking ripping. See, he almost ripped that guy's ear off. Would have been fine because that's a Nazi ear. That's hilarious. It's very funny. I'm right here, buddy, behind you. Indy has no peripheral vision. Did not see Belloc. That's how fucking Marion got kidnapped. Wasn't paying attention. Smoking that hookah. I smoked a hookah before. It's not great. I'm not, hey, I mean, hey, do what you want with, with a smoke, whatever if you got them, but not for me. Not my poison. My lungs feel like shit the next day. Emma Belloc doesn't have long for this world. So, hey, man, go ahead. Smoke up, friend. Oh, there you go. You should have known that the monkey was going to betray you, Indy. Come on. Just talking shit like he has the constant advantage, which I got at this point he does. He does has the consistent advantage. He always has one over Indy. I don't work with fucking genocidal maniacs, Belloc. Okay, I don't look for the Nazis. So I'm a little. I think I'm a little better than you. We're not so different, you and I. It's a cool looking pocket watch. Nice. So just do that, man, and just find find a way to make yourself immortal. And leave Indy alone. It's duh Fuhrer, Indy. Duh Fuhrer. But then it revealed that, Belloc's like, yeah, I'm working for the Nazis, but I'm really in it for myself. Okay? I just want to have a nice little conversation of God. What kind of conversation would that be? I guess to placate his own goddamn ego? Damn. Yeah, at this point, he's just like, I'll kill you. I'm suicidal. It's dark. It's actually a very dark moment in the film. It's like he's at his lowest point here. Thinks he's got Marion killed. He's like, why not? But plus, he's probably not thinking straight since he's been drank what looks to be, I don't know. Why is he taking the evil Nazi monkey? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. He's drinking, 7/8 of a bottle of whiskey and or scotch? Ugh, that'll do it to you. His head's going to be pounding tomorrow. That's the Nazi bar. Yeah, thank God for those fucking kids. Those children saved him. Hilarious. All these guys just fucking standing out here thinking they're all badass. Oh, you ain't shit, man. Why Indy's taking the monkey back with him, I don't understand. I'm like, you little fucking shit. I'd wring that thing's neck. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I'm going to pass out. You guys seeing this weird shit here? Just looking through that fucking gray. What the hell is he looking at? Drank way too much. Some good old dates. Yeah, rinsing those. Good. Got a good looking spread there. Got some rice veggie dish. Got some good looking bread. The dates. Big old Hookins glass of wine. I like that. Saul's living large. He's got a good place here. Got a good thing going. No locks on these doors in Cairo, sadly. Yeah, a little spice to them. It's like, oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Damn. It's like, the fuck? No, you would have easily, it's like, hey, you would have easily seen that guy running away, okay? He was not being fucking subtle. It's like, did you just come inside the house? No. Here you go, you bastards. Wine and dates. You're welcome. And he's like, was that kid real? Did you see that shit, Saul? Was he real? He's still so fucking hungover. Now the monkey's gonna get what it fucking deserves. Long time coming. Don't let its cute little face deceive you, chat. He's a bastard. That guy's very excited. Has a very high-pitched voice. I'm going to just... Listen, I told you, I'm going to disturb the shit out of it, okay? That's obvious. Tell me how to disturb it. That was some good shit. Oh, add that spice. He's like, I'm still talking, Sala, okay? You'll get your turn. Oh. God's like, you rang. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Why are all the doors open in this place? All these assassins just keep coming in, adding that extra spice to those dates. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's fucking up. Ha ha, idiot. Finally got one on him. Now for a victory date in slow motion. Oh, he got him. Good fucking catch. That monkey deserved it. They keep the goddamn doors closed. Good. It's the best death in the movie so far. That, Alfred Molina. Also a very solid one. Yeah, karma, you know? If you bring negative energy out into the world, it's going to come right back at you and smack you in the face or pierce your body with metal spikes or, I don't know, poison you with poison dates. But anyway, it's going to come back and get you. It's not going to be good. Be a good person. Put good energy out there and good things will come to you. At least that's what I believe. Look, they have all this goddamn research, all these people, and they can't find shit. Just dust and trinkets in the sand. Now, it's like, shit, god damn it. Yeah, I love it. They just have this very white, this very white American seemingly blending in with all of these Egyptian workers. It's like, I don't think, no. Oh, you're that guy we were like hired to kill earlier. Bunch of bullshit. You gotta go along with it. He's got a turban, and when you got a turban on, it makes you Egyptian. That's just automatically how it happens. Being so goddamn nonchalant. Honestly, just pretend that you're working. It might be better. There you go. Then you have, like, I haven't praised John Williams' score yet. I should have done so, but throughout this, I mean, John Williams is obviously incredibly talented. So many iconic franchises and films that he's worked on. Jaws, Star Wars, anything else in between, including Indiana Jones. But his work in this movie, I mean, yes, you have, you know, Spielberg doing such a great job directing, but it's Williams' score that really helps sell all these scenes. Perfectly established if it's going to be whimsical or terrifying or adventurous. I mean, I don't speak racist, genocidal maniac, sirs. Okay? It's like, hey, don't push it. Oh, no. Why are you making Salah fall down? That's terrible. He's got to find the right hole. This is fucking Indy's favorite game. He's like, yes. I am very familiar with this. Mm-hmm. This makes no sense. He's still fucking hungover from drinking that 7/8 of whiskey the other night. He's like, yeah, that's squiggles. That's a shit ton of squiggles on that thing. Mm-hmm. There's the hole I want. Found it. Oh, he's happy about this. He's like, shit, God. He left Indy up there. Well, he just fucking goes home. I was like, well, I'm done. They're fucking walling that off. I thought that was those goddamn Nazis. Like, what are you doing over there? And I looked down, I was like, there's a fucking guy in here. Then he'd be dead. But again, these Nazis are dumb. I don't know what the hell they're doing half the time. Fucking doing Heil Hitler to monkeys. Oh, here's that incredible score. So good. I got so simple. Just over a little diorama. Some Hebrew temples. That's all you need. Just Harrison Ford saying, I'm seeing some cool shit right now. You guys see this? Looking sweaty as all hell. Mm-hmm. Gotta let the sun hit the dial and you'll be good. And continue on your little adventure. And why look at the goddamn Nazis defacing? Oh, because it's a Hebrew monument, that's why. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's a superior race, I think not. Oh, here we go. This is some weird shit. He's excited about it, though. He's like, Just get a little too bright. Nice little Hail Hitler. He's like, that's nice of him to do. Math time. Indy can't spell, but he sure can math real good. I mean, it'd be very easy to replicate that stick. Just kind of put it together like, oh, this is how big it should be. Solid. Ah! Just get Nazi attire thrown in his face. Guess I saw some weird shit down there. We know what we're doing. They're all eating their fucking Wiener Schnitzel and Bratwurst and, what do German people eat? What else? Strudel. There's a lot of apple strudel. I think that's it. That is the typical German cuisine. Sauerkraut. A lot of sauerkraut, too, I imagine. Oh, hey, I thought you were dead. How you doing? Oh, she's like, get the fuck off me, dude. Hashtag me too. Haha, there you go. Somehow. At the very last minute. Just rolled away. Just rolled out of the goddamn cart. Don't worry, I got you, girl. On second thought... Listen, I got some things. I found something else that has more of my interest right now. It's a big golden box. You're going to love it, but you got to stay here. I'm sorry. Nah. I mean, probably. I've been doing this for a very long time. I think he probably has PTSD. Again, Temple of Doom being a fucking prequel, having a near-death experience and being possessed and having his mind warped and being tortured via voodoo magic, having his heart almost ripped out, that will leave an impact on you. So his decision-making skills might not be all there. Okay? Not thinking straight. I have no idea what I'm doing. That is indeed a rock. It's a lot of dirt over that. That's what I'd be like. I don't know how to use this. This is a sextant. What's that? Oh, that's not a sextant. I don't know what that thing's called. I don't know what's called. It's a ground telescope. Nailed it. I don't know what it's called. Used for archaeology. I see it, like construction workers use them all the time, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. It's the math thing. Mm-hmm. Perhaps you're full of shit. No, damn. Nazi motivation doesn't typically work very well for the person being motivated. I like his little neck scarf, though. His little ascot. It's like Fred. It's like French Nazi supporting Fred. There you go. Oof, that's a hell of a scar. Looks like he got a little donut in his hand. Got a little Hebrew donut. A little lox and bagels scar. Oh, that's great. Oh, shit, I got... Yeah, no one will notice us digging over here. Actually, at this point, I mean, you have so many people fucking working at this place. They'll be like, oh, yeah, they're digging over. Let's just see. Let's just fucking let them do what their thing. It's fine. Mm-hmm. The universal sign for, all right, start digging this shit up, okay? And there's the ground telescope that I called a sextant, which probably is not a sextant. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right. All right, no, you fucking dig first, white man, and then we'll follow your lead. And look, he's done. He's like, all right, I'm good. I dug for a good half hour. You guys have at it. Another just iconic scene. This is a beautiful shot. I mean, really, the cinematography in this movie is goddamn gorgeous. It's like, yeah, I know this is a goddamn blue screens and they use a lot of matte paintings and things, but it's still fucking pretty as hell. Aesthetically, it still matches. Unlike the CGI monkeys and CGI ants. Yeah, come on. Stick your hand in the ground. Put it through all the various holes. It'll be fine. I'm sure it won't hurt. Yeah, we found the edges. Good. They did. Hey, listen, they did what they're told. These are goddamn good workers. Hopefully they'll have a nice payday after all this shit. You know, hopefully Sala seems to be rather wealthy, pretty well off. Hope he does it. Indy, how about you fucking help Sala? You get another goddamn crowbar. Yeah, one guy at the fucking pickaxe. I'm gonna hold this down. I'm helping. You ain't helping shit. Making a farmer difficult for everyone else. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's like, this is the hottest thing ever. Nothing better than digging. I'm like, listen, kinky whip stuff. Big on that. Oh, come on, Sala. And he's just so disappointed in him. It's like, oh, my God. Like, Indy loves the kinky whip stuff, but, like, lifting heavy monolithic bricks off the top of temples, close second. Close second of getting him off. Oh, remember, like, the fact that Indy's, like, terrified of snakes? Well, here you go. Here's, like, 1,000 snakes. Thousands upon tens of thousands of snakes. A lot of these, like, look like little garden snakes, though. So this should be okay. Sure there's nothing deadly down there. Look at those pictures, like, they do not seem pleased to be there. Like, we cannot be bothered to slither, all right? You got us here in this goddamn scene. We're not going to do any slither. Not like these little other bastards. Why not, Indy? It's like the movie almost knew you hated them. Also known as snakes, Sala, but thanks. Yeah, you go first, man. Fight your fear, okay? You'll be better for it. Fight trauma with trauma. Got a good spread there. Got some bananas. Got some grapes. An apple. Bread. Very good. Nah, I have my Nazi guards. They're going to keep you in here with me. Like, Bellick's the kind of guy who has always gotten everything he's ever wanted in life. Like, he comes from absolute wealth. But, I don't know, and I think in, like, a desire to prove himself, that's why he pursues archaeology. And he uses his various resources or his the people that he knows throughout his life are in positions of power to get what he wants. And it's kind of left him complacent because he becomes obsessed with marrying as part of the movie. And to a degree, it's his one weakness. Like, yeah, the scenes between Freeman and Karen Allen, they're very good. It's almost like a little bit of a game to them. Like, she thinks she has the advantage over them, almost pulls the wool over his eyes, but he still thinks he has all the cards, which is cool. I was like, that is inappropriate. He was like, hell yeah. He's like, love nothing sexier than a bare woman's back. Let me deny. Do you like this extremely frumpy dress? Does this get you hot? Like, apparently it does. It is extra frumpy, and I love it. Just gonna hide that for right now. What the hell is he? I wonder what that liqueur he's drinking right now. Gin? Absinthe? I don't know. It's not whiskey or bourbon, so I'm a little blah. Prefer that. No, I'm not okay. I'm having a panic attack. He just looks so fucking scared. But yeah, the end showing that, like, hey, the hero, unlike a lot of those 1930s, 40s heroes where they're like, you know, they're super confident. They have no weaknesses, doing fine. Like, Indy, he has some fears. And just another scene with this fucking thing that's looking at him. Again, it's not goddamn CGI bullshit. It's real. It's real. They use little models. So I was having a good time with it. Why this film has aged so well. It's like, oh God, that thing would have bitten him. Thing would have bitten his nose off any moment now. Really, they just did that trick by placing a window and trying to. I think at times you can see the reflection. Maybe a couple times. You're like, I'm gonna burn all you motherfuckers. But for the most part, you don't even notice it there. I think you notice it later on when Marion falls down, but not here. Like that effect just works so goddamn good. Again, it's so simple. And nowadays, You know, I guess, well, I mean, I know it's dangerous to handle snakes, but hey, you got to sell a shot, right? And nowadays, he just would have used a CGI snake. And it would not have looked real in any capacity. It would have been like, oh, it's a CGI snake. I feel no tension. But that's like, oh, fuck. That's real. I'm guessing this is gin. I don't know. It's in French. It's a goddamn movie. Have everything in American so I can understand it. He's like, oh, no, I got you, boy. He's like, what the fuck? How the hell you do that? He's like, I mean, see, now listen, Belloq's a son of a bitch, but he's doing this right, all right? He's sipping and enjoying himself. Man, I don't like the way Marion drinks. Is the one thing I'm just like, could do without that. The one positive aspect about Belloq is that he knows how to enjoy a good drink. I don't need that anymore. Burn those little suckers alive. You know he's like, ha ha ha, he got off to that. So I think in one of these hieroglyphics you see a reference. Oh, right across Indiana Jones' left shoulder you see R2-D2 and C-3PO. Little nod to Star Wars. Pretty fun moment. A lot of iconography from other franchises, and yeah, there it is, right there. As you look going across, going the side of there, of other films and Spielberg's works. It's like cool, and then the thing is, like, you don't even notice it. It's a nice little Easter egg. I mean, probably did it more for themselves than anyone else. They're like, hey, look what I did. And George was being like, oh, that's real great, thank you. Damn, lift Sala. Ooh. Did not need to see Sala's O face, but the movie did give us, oh yeah, fuck that thing. Indiana Jones, like, he's all about, the preservation of historical artifacts, but I don't give a shit about the fucking top of this thing. No, thank you. We are laughing. See, there we go. Establishing that he comes from wealth. What is it? What drink is it? Damn. The waste of a good drink. He's totally fine. That's it. But again, it's just like, no, I'm totally good. I've been drinking this all my fucking life. Oh, the knife. Hilarious. Knives are so funny. They're great. All right, I'll see you later. Oh, thanks. There you go. He's like, wait a minute, you don't like me. Oh. Creepy, sweaty Nazi man. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? Okay, fair enough. I mean, you're fucking, look at you. What do you mean overdressing? You're in the middle of the Cairo desert. Dressed in all black. Not very smart, man. You're going to fucking burn up. Oh, here we go. Here's his little kinky instrument. How's he going to do this? And he has his whip. And he has a coat hanger. I know. Again, just a great moment. Like, oh, what's he going to do? Is this his instrument of torture? It's a fucking coat hanger. Again, this is the humor of this movie. It's so fantastic. So great. Yeah. That's nice. Toad just wants to be involved in the conversation. That's all. Looking like the fucking suitcase from Pulp Fiction. This is what was in the fucking suitcase the entire time, guys. It's a miniature Ark of the Covenant. That's how Marcel's Wallace wanted the goddamn thing. It's like, I can fucking rule the goddamn world. Hell yeah, I'll take it. It's very pretty. Now just don't drop that shit. Well, all led to that moment. You fucking drop it, it breaks. Unleashing the power of God. Not great. Just don't look at it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What are they carrying? It's beautiful. There you go. All the designs for the artifacts across the movie are spectacular. Everything from the Kantimari stones to the Ark of the Covenant and the Holy Grail. They managed to make everything look pretty goddamn cool. Again, I mean, just the prop department. I mean, everything from the sets and the props, perfect. Nothing weird. Not like they had like a giant, crystal skull the size of a torso to fucking move around. This stuff actually looks good. It's like no one noticed them before. Look at that. Indy being the good guy. Sal's looks like, nah. Sal's not going to get a good grade in P. Like, listen, John Rhys-Davies is a great guy, but I think he would, I'm going to imagine he'd probably struggle a little bit to get up that goddamn rope. He is a thick man. He's like, Sal, what the fuck, again? Oh, he's dropping ropes. Oh, shit. You. Yeah. Did someone throw like a cigarette at him or something? It's like, yeah, fuck you, Indy. I just know that. Or threw like a little rock at him. Like, yeah. We have the high ground. You underestimate my power, Belloc. It's like, no, I don't think I do. I think I got this. In hindsight, he will be. Billions of dollars. A major franchise that Disney is struggling to reboot. Yes, he will be. Belloc was right, chat. He was right yet again. And you can have this. He's like, oh, what the fuck? I wanted that. Oh, nah. God damn it. There you go. Just continue to deface these priceless artifacts and statues. Fuck it. Oh, damn. Just snapped her goddamn spine. Don't touch me. So there you go. So that's the one time I think you can see the snake's reflection. But still holds up. Still a great scene. He's like, the fuck. Get off. Oh, my God. Movement makes them more aggressive. It's nearly a slapstick scene, but they sell it so goddamn well. I mean, her panic. And Indy's just befuddlement, just like, oh my God. There's a lot going on here. Hey, sorry about that. Au revoir. It's funny throwing people in pits. It's great. It's a major pastime in Germany, in Deutschland. Fuck you! I got cut off there at the end. I would have tried to have said something really badass there, but no solid. Damn, there's a snake again. That's everything. Everything is slithering. Yeah, I see. Oh no, that's my kinky whip. You should know that's my kinky sex whip. Come on, we established this at the beginning of the movie. I was trying to bamboozle him, Indy, with my feminine wiles. You should know I've used them on you many a time. Hey, no, now he's like, okay, now it's time for the sexy time. Listen, I'm gonna fucking die. We're gonna have some sexy, kinky times in the snake pit. Okay, I'm gonna make this work. Not ideal, but we gotta do something. Oh, God. Snakes coming out of holes. No, thank you. That is the scariest glory hole of them all. Jesus, some of them just getting fucking stuck. Those holes are engorged with snakes. Ugh. What if animal rights activists like freaked out that they're like fucking putting fire in front of snakes' faces? Probably. Peter would lose their goddamn minds. Well, hold on, I got this. Hi, what's up? Oh, damn. Little suckers. Oh, she threw it right on her. You son of a bitch. There you go. You gotta put that, you can just shove that into the goddamn sand. You're gonna put out the flame. Don't do that. You gotta make it very difficult for yourself. Just put your back into it. Use those thick thighs. Destroy more priceless artwork. Please, listen. Marion. Don't sound like Kate. You sound like a little bit like Kate Capshaw right there. We don't need that. It's the last thing we need, okay? No, thank you. There you go. And that's done. Let's move on to the next room and see what else we could possibly destroy. Man, I would not want to be fucking barefoot in there. Just stepping on shit, stepping on snakes and stuff. It's like, I'm just going to put my face into this dead man's taint. Gross as hell. Oh, don't put your face in my dead taint! God. Hey, girl! I'm getting excited. Ah, a smorgasbord, a smorgasbord. This is the worst orgy imaginable. Absolutely not. God, very kinky, though. God, it looks so good, too. Again, practical effects. No CGI nonsense. They actually built a goddamn dummy. A decaying-looking mummy guy with a fucking anaconda crawling out of it. Slithering out of it. Looks great. Film is nearly 40 years. This film is 39 years. And that has aged like a goddamn gem. Nazi plane. Like another iconic, several iconic fight scenes coming up here. One of the best chase in the... really? What the fuck? Is that guy dead? Is that guy okay? That guy's just hanging out there. What happened to him? He's not looking at you. Just like, Damn. Yeah, Rock fucking crush him? He's like, can you lift this off my feet, please? It's too goddamn hot. Balog's pretty goddamn pissed. I get it. But this fight scene and the chase that's about to happen. Again, incredibly well choreographed. And just beautiful to look at. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't spreche the Deutsch. It's like, ow, what the fuck, dude? Yes, good wrench attack. You know what? The wrench is just not working out. He's like, hey, stop punching my man. He's like, I've been waiting for this. It's like, hell yeah, let's go. I know what you're all about, Mr. Indiana Jones. Or excuse me, Dr. Jones. Ooh. His arm would have been fucking just caught up in that propeller, I imagine. He's like, hey, man. Laughs in German evilly. He's like, really? I'd be like, no. I'd be like, nah, how about you come up here? This guy's like, oh, that's fucking weird. Like the guy in the back just, so we're not going to do this? All right. I'd be like, no, you fucking come up here. Get your big Nazi ass up here. See what happens. That's crazy. He's like, what? Idiot. Right in the balls. That should have brought him down. He's got those brass balls. He's like, fuck. Looks like he just split his lip. He's like, not right now, dude. Come on. I get it. Good one. Oh, Biden. Listen, Indy, throughout the entire trilogy, he fights goddamn dirty. I love that about him. There's no honor. Like, I'm fighting to survive at this point, okay? He uses he's like, oh, nope, don't want to shoot the bald Nazi. Damn, pocket sand! Using the pocket sand, chat. King of the Hill, not a by King of the Hill, Indiana Jones. He proved it was effective. Dale just stole that shit. Nope, stuck in there now. Now you gotta deal with a dead Nazi on all the controls. That's a you problem now, Marion, okay? Indy's dealing with the very thick Nazi man. Jesus. They're like, all right, what's going on the plane? Oh, there you go. Let's line up perfectly. Like in a video game. Nice! Just shredding them. Honestly, probably the rounds in that fucking gun would have just exploded their bodies like warm water balloons. Would have been dead Nazis all over the place, coating the fucking desert sands of Cairo. He's like, God damn it. Oh. Nope. The best game of cat and mouse ever. There you go. Yes, I always aim for the red barrels. Always a fantastic shot. He's like, the fuck? No, the red barrels! Those are the only ones we had. Great strategy in video games and Indiana Jones. Mm-hmm. Got to get the heck out of here. He's like, oh, Jesus, the propeller, that's still working, huh? That's still going. Hey, can you help me? Can you shoot this guy? Can you, like, honestly, I just would have run forward and like, okay, shoot him and I'll come back for you. He's like, oh, fuck, I'm coated in oh, no, gasoline. Don't worry, I got you. It's like, oh, shit, oh, fuck. Yeah, if I was that guy, I skedaddle. I get off that airfield because I'm coated in gas. Like, okay, smart. He probably lived. He's a Nazi, so I would have wished he got on fire. But hey, man, he did not get his Darwin Award. All right, he was one of the smart ones. His fight or flight instincts kicked in, and he was very wise to do that. Damn. Okay, now he's getting him in there. Damn, he can still take a fucking punch though. He's just numb to those attacks. Yeah. Keep, there you go, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just shredded. Just blood, meat, bone, and cartilage everywhere. Ugh. And all I need was that blood splatter to convey just how gory it was. I guess film have some surprising, this is rated, it's funny, this movie was rated PG. Like, the PG-13 rating didn't come until Temple of Doom. Like, Temple of Doom and Gremlins is the one that spurred the creation of that rating. But, like, this one's like, this should be PG-13. People are dying horrifically throughout this. Like, I'm shocked this is PG. It's very violent. Yeah. That guy was not speaking, a little ADR right there, but sure. He's like, God damn it. Son of a bitch. That's why you should have fucking killed him. Don't try to make a big performance out of it, Belloc. Me too. I'm really happy about that as well, Sal. Thank you, though. He's like, but I blew up the plane. God damn it. I mean, you would think they're going to have alternate plans in case the plane blows up, put on the goddamn truck. They got to go after it. Hut. Yeah, put that thing up there. They're like, hey, we want that. They're just taking that shit. Like, when's our goddamn payday? Oh, shit, they ain't paying them nothing, are they? Probably not. A bunch of liars. Here we go, the beginning of one of my favorite chase scenes in film. Actually, the Just franchise in general has fantastic chase scenes. I'm a big fan of the minecart scene in Temple of Doom. Even like the opening one in Hong Kong, I think is pretty good. And then of course, Last Crusade. I mean, you have the motorcycle chase in Germany, and then later on the tank chase scene. In Jordan, I believe, somewhere in the Middle East. So incredible. Notice I don't mention the goddamn jungle chase scene with the CGI monkeys in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, because who would? Who would? These guys are like, oh, you guys are prepared to die? Ready to be typical Nazi extras in an adventure film? Gonna sign your death warrant right now. Yeah, there we go. The iconic score coming in. It's like, God damn it, I need that shit. Thankfully, horses can move faster than cars in this series. So it's good. And he's at an advantage right now. Hey, I ain't going down there. You go down there. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You better be thankful that fucking horse didn't keel on over and crush Harrison Ford. There you go. Probably not great that you're in front of the car with the giant fucking machine gun. There you go. Oh, poor fucking... This fucking killing those guys are like, oh, what the fuck, dude? Friendly fire, friendly fire. There you go. Now you gotta be careful because, yeah, if you shoot him, then like you'll kill your guys. Oh, shit. Actually, he got off Izzy. A lot of these guys in this upcoming scene, that guy's like, hey, you kind of fell down. Maybe you broke your hand or something. You're good. A few broken ribs. There you go. Ooh. I forgot how to drive a car. The classic Wilhelm Scream. The first one I think we've heard in the movie so far. Featured in many a movie. Wait, this is just our profession. These poor guys just probably took weeks of work. I'm an innocent victim. Just went under the goddamn wheels. That was fun. They were kind of bonding right there. It's like, hey, that was crazy shit, man. Yeah, you guy got the fucking car. Took care of him. He's like, oh, shit. Oh, God. Just get off the fucking road. Uh-oh. There you go. Not the pots! Oh, that pottery. That was someone's goddamn life work right there. They just destroyed. Indiana Jones really does make lives miserable for the resident population of a of a country or region. Consistently. On a regular basis. Like, just let them keep their various artifacts. It never works out well. Oh, shit. Stop. Break. Scheiße, which means shit. The second German word I only know. Goddamn Nazi motorcycles. He's like, oh, yeah, I got this. Just like in a video game. Nothing better than hitting people on those motorcycles. That one guy. Oh, no. I thought that one guy just fucking died. He's like, oh, God, he's coming back for us. Yeah, I wouldn't shoot at the car, especially with all those guys back there. It's like, really, dude? Damn. We're falling into this blue screen. Hell of a blue screen. All right, boys. Be prepared to die. Get this car under control. He's getting... One guy's just so fucking panicked. He's just scared. He's like, oh, shit, oh, God. Right or left? Left or right? No, palm tree's my one weakness. Palm tree's super effective against Nazis. Actually, probably going at those speeds, like those fucking palm tree leaves, they'll fucking cut you. Damn. Again, all these guys got off relatively easy. Yeah, this poor fucking schmuck. This guy's gonna get the worst. Damn, and there you go. Finally shot the hero. And you love that. I love squibs. No CGI blood. More squibs in films, please. It looks so goddamn good. And plus, you just get the blood spray on the windows and everything. Aesthetically, it fits. Like so many things about the trilogy. See, smart. Why did he just do that from the fucking first place? Coming from the top where you can't fucking see it. This guy's like, okay, now that didn't work, I'm gonna do it this way. I got this. No, I needed that. Everyone's gonna know I'm bald. Or balding. Ow. There you go, man. He's like, oh, very sneaky. Very sneaky. There you go. Yeah, just punch the shit out of that wound. See, this guy's, he's pretty competent. If he would fucking live, you gotta give that guy a goddamn, raise. A promotion, even. But he's a goddamn Nazi, so, in hindsight, don't do that. Smush him against us. Okay? He's like, oh, shit, oh, God. Just such an incredible moment. Just fantastic stunt work. Perfectly shot. Looks goddamn real. He's like, yes, thank you, Kinky Whip. I mean, you can imagine, like, going down that goddamn road, just having your stomach, his fucking stomach and dick just being torn to shreds. But Indy Kenny, he could survive it despite being shot. But see, that was better than any giant alien fucking head spraying fire out of its eyes. All he just needed, a guy coming under a car attached to his kinky whip. That's all you need to sell at the scene. Age is so much better. There you go. No more car for you. Okay, let's see you do the same fucking thing. It's like, people are like, whoa, let's watch this. This is fucking prime entertainment. There you go. Oh, just run over. Just from tank to fucking head. Just smushed. They're like, oh, shit. Oh, God. How you doing, boys? I'll run you off the goddamn road. I'm gonna make sure you guys are fucking dead. I have the advantage. Like, I'm just gonna shoot you. And he's like, oh, shit, the pain. There's the pain. Now I feel it. And it is indeed horrific. Hey, how about you fucking put your seatbelt on? Stop calling me a goddamn idiot. All right, I'm trying to keep us alive, all right? And somehow the entire population of Cairo is just like, you know what? We got you, Indy. We got your back. Despite fucking with you earlier, we have you. Now we get a a very goofy shot here. So you notice that you have a tote right there, or what is supposed to be tote. It's just a bundle of clothes on a fucking coat rack. I don't know why for that scene they didn't have like a body double ready, or the actor was unavailable. But it was just weird that just for that particular shot, they're like, nah, let's put a fucking clump of clothes right there. It'll sell it. You don't notice it because of the fucking Nazis throwing the goddamn melons on the ground. It's like, that's always weird. I always like this captain character. Kantanga. Would have like he has this charm about him. I would have liked to have seen him in additional Indiana Jones movies, but I don't know why they ever went back to him or used him. Yeah, it's charismatic as all hell, but yeah, just a one and done. I like the white turtleneck. Very good. Your reputation precedes you. You look like shit. Bye, Saul. I'll see you in Last Crusade in about 8 years. I'll miss you in Temple of Doom. I wish you were in Temple of Doom instead of Kate Capshaw. Honestly, that would have been fucking amazing. Oh, get a little peck on the cheek. Little open mouth kiss right there. Hell yeah, fucking boner. Is it just me or do I have a throbbing erection? So well timed. He's like, yes. So, am I gonna get paid? Was that his payment? Was just a kiss? He's like, I'll take it. I got a white woman's kiss. That's worth more than gold. I'm like, all right. Yeah, he wasted one of those kisses. Now he only has 2 left. Spend them wisely, Sala. Spend them wisely. I took a bath because we both smell like fucking shit. Also, I'm in a much better dress now, so you're welcome. Not in that frumpy white dress anymore. That is caked in the blood, piss, and shit of many a dead Nazi. How about you? And he is not taking his clothes out. He probably just reeks in that room. It's like, ow, everything hurts. Ow. Damn. Another little slapstick moment, but it's funny. Sorry, I have lost my hearing because of the machine gun fire on the plane. And also the trauma and the PTSD. It's kicking in again. Yeah, see, again, like, hey, your hero's getting fucked up. People say that Bruce Willis's character, John McClane, in Die Hard really established the everyman action hero. But kind of, I think Indiana Jones was more of the first one. I know it's not, like, labeled just an action movie. It's an action-adventure movie. It's a subgenre of the action genre. But it's like, I would kind of give it more to Indiana Jones, because, he gets fucked up. He gets injured constantly, as we see in this. Like, he's incredibly flawed. But so often, Die Hard is kind of, or John McClane is so often credited as the everyman actor, which is weird. I don't know. I mean, deserves it. It's a fantastic film, but I feel like, okay, he's the second one that really did that. But to each their own. What you kind of consider it. This is a subgenre of action. Like, can you suck on my eye? You do that. That's like my kinky spot. Ooh, just suck that little thing out of there. It's like, wait a minute. Oh my God. The lips like really hurt. There you go. Nothing like abject horror and tragedy to bring two people together. And I'm going to pass out. That's all I needed. She wasted all the good kisses on Sala. He's like, no, you wasted all those good kisses on Sala. Typical fucking man. Indy, I get the sense he is very much a one pump and done kind of guy. He's got to get moving, man. He's got to find those artifacts. Rat's like, the fuck? How did they make that rat react that way? They must have did something fucked up to that rat. God's like, not a fan of Nazis. Okay? I'm about to bring some Old Testament justice on them. No fucking thank you. little sexual innuendo right there. I like that. Very simple, very simple. That's all you need to show. One pump and done indie. It's like, hell yeah. Captain Kanaga. Oh, god damn it. It's like we're fighting an army or something. Yeah, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Those German U-boats. Terror of the Atlantic and Pacific. Hot. Oh, hey, thanks for finding us, guys. He's like, ah, shit. Man, they got on that fucking boat quick. They got her already. It's a big fucking boat. It's a big boat. I touched you there. I touched you. Ark's like, oh, you motherfuckers again, huh? All right, let's do this. You Indy couldn't fucking save me. Damn. How they know where to fucking find them, I wonder. Maybe they're just checking every single boat that gets out of Cairo. I mean, the Nazis had the resources to do that. They probably, I mean, they've controlled Africa. Have they controlled Africa at this time? I guess not. I don't remember. I'm not up to date on my World War II history and German-controlled territory. Perhaps not. Maybe I'm sure they had colonies. I know France and Great Britain obviously did. Not sure who was in control of what at this time. Fuck's that noise? It's like, what the fuck's making that noise? We really just want her hair. Okay, that was racist. Though typical for a Nazi. But there we go, Captain Kanagi. He's just trying to save Marion. He's acting like the bad guy, but he's not. All right? I'm giving this to me. This is my gift to me, okay, guys? All right? This is a one-chance-life opportunity. Fuck, you throw a girl in a snake pit to leave her to die, and she comes back? I'm not blowing this. Thank you. Come here. I think that's a sextant. I think that's the thing I was thinking was a sextant before. I think that's it. Nailed it. Came on back, Chad. Came on back to the sextant. Maybe that's a compass. I don't fucking know. I don't know what a sextant is. Someone will let me know what a sextant is. No. He's around here. He's crawling about. Hey guys, I got this. Very curious. By the way, I was right. I was looking up Wikipedia. Is a sextant. Now, they're like, wait, you fucking moron. It goes underwater. Just like, what? What, you guys? What? Hell yeah. That man's gonna die. It's like, how the fuck? If that thing fucking goes below the water, like, how are you gonna survive? He's like, oh shit. He's fucking just like going back and forth. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so scared. I did not think this through. So I guess the submarine's just gonna be above water the entire time. Kind of defeats the purpose of a submarine, but okay. Weird. And he's just like, I'm good. And we got a nice little villainous lair. This kind of feels like a James Bond film to me at this point. Like, I'm sure the fucking Nazis had shit like this. I mean, of course, in the Mediterranean. Built in these little crevasses, if you will. They've converted into U-boat harbors and battleship harbors. But I get it like a kind of a Spy Who Loved Me kind of vibe. With those underwater layers. But you know, Spielberg, it's funny. Spielberg originally, he wanted to do a James Bond movie, but George Lucas came to him and said, no, I have a different idea. Do our own fucking James Bond. That's what led to Indiana Jones. So would have liked to have seen what Spielberg would have done with a Bond film. I think that would have been cool. Wouldn't want that now, though. But back in the day, absolutely. Okay, punch. Go to sleep. Well, time to have my way of this, man. I have been deprived. My kinky whip is gone. I got nothing to say to you. I mean, Indy is just too dumb thick. Those Nazis will hear the clap of those ass cheeks as he starts to walk around. Hello, sir. I don't sprechen the Deutsch. Come on, man. I've had a bad day. There you go. Right in the balls. And he's asleep. Now he's a lieutenant. I don't know what the fuck that is. I know it's a hat, but, like, what's the designation? I don't know. Yeah, get the shit out of my sight. I want to go have a phone conversation with God now. Well, should have thought of that earlier. This is good. Pulling a little bit of a fast one on the Nazis here. Adolf wouldn't like that. He'd be quite disappointed in you, the Führer. Like, what if Belloc's plan worked and he had a conversation with God? Like, what was the end game with him? You know? Would he have convinced the Nazis, like, oh, I'm the only one that can use it? Been interesting. It's like, damn. It's like, yeah, got him. Fucking got him. That's for everything you've done over the course of this movie, the hour and 40 plus minutes that have happened so far. A little procession here. Gotta go to one particular place. Hot. Got the fucking teenage Nazis. Got the Hitler Youth. This is the only people they could get. Toad's like, Jesus Christ, it's fucking hot. Well, Toad, maybe we shouldn't wear all black, man. Trying to be all intimidating and everything. Didn't work out for you now, did it? Looks like a goddamn fool. Oh, look at that. Indy's not too thick after all. Those ass cheeks, though, keep clapping. That's why they put him in back. It's like, it's just too loud, distracting, okay? When the enemy spots us, you'll be the first one they see. It's the saddest fucking Proud Boy procession ever. I have the high ground now. Now look who has the high ground, Belloc. That is my name. Do it. Don't say, I'm not dealing with this. You guys, you fuckers handle this. He's like, I am just done. I love his reaction. Oh, I'm gonna eat that fly. Ate a goddamn fly. Actually, listen. Freeman's a fantastic actor. He's like, I am going to be in this scene. I'm going to give you the performance of a lifetime, okay? I am not going to blow my fucking lines. I'm not going to redo this, okay? It is fucking hot out here. Yes, I ate a fly, Steven. Okay? It's the most nutrition I've gotten on this set. Shitting myself in goddamn Cairo. I think this is because Susan found that so funny that he ate a fly. I'm sure they probably, every shot, they's like, nah, man, that is the scene. You nailed it. People are going to reference that forever. Okay, at this fucking point, it's like, okay, this guy is threatening us to shoot us. We're going to kill him. We're absolutely going to kill him. He's like, oh, God damn it, Belloc. Stop. Oh, playing to my worst nature. He said my name. Yes. Fair enough. She's like, listen, I have no fucking fight in this. Fucking Toad's like, are you guys real? Is this happening? I don't feel so good. Wearing black, huge mistake. He's like, God damn it. Your monologue convinced me. Fair enough. I lowered my defensive. Now you guys have the high ground. They have more of a high ground than Indy's high ground. Look at that. And they were on a set in Pinewood Studios. Or wherever the hell we are. Definitely not Corsica. Hey, but I love these sets. They look so cool. Aesthetically, it matches everything we've seen in the movie so far. Look at him. He's all like playing dress up. I guess as a Hebrew priest. Like, everyone know what the fuck he's saying? And it's just, you know, that the Nazis was so freely participating in a quote-unquote Jewish ritual. Like, oh, shit, what's in there? Brings about their undoing. This is God's like, all right, you motherfuckers, you fucking with my chosen people. Hell no. I'm done with it. Sand is coarse, rough, and irritating, and gets everywhere. You fucked up. Hey, that's not on me. That's on you. And he's like, God damn right. It's a cool looking box, though. He's like, oh, that's not good. Jesus. Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. They just fuck blow. And these are all these effects you're hearing right now are from Star Wars, which I love it. Got that Lucasfilm sound effects, industrial lights and magic. And that's like the blaster fire. Cool. Like these little like you know, both these little visual representations, little Easter eggs, but then also the sound effects from other movies as well. It's cool. Are you guys seeing this shit? It's just not the heat getting to me at this point, right? They're like, all right, we're getting the fuck back. Like, no fucking thank you. Someone left the mist machine on. Yeah, I don't know. I just got a sense. Why did they say not to look at it again? I don't remember. Seems like a very arbitrary rule. I mean, in hindsight, he was absolutely right. Don't fucking look at that shit. It's very bad. You're like, oh, yes, this is hot. He's like, oh. This guy's like, fuck, no, don't like it. That's just fucking real. Oh, you're looking good, girl. Hey. Oh, shit. Not sexy. Not sexy. Oh, God, all these cartoony death faces they're making. Oh, a ghost. Looking like fucking Scooby-Doo characters. That's not good. Oh, they're getting lasered. Man, just fucking little microwaves in their tum-tums. That's bad. Damn, that fucking guy. Like a fucking rave. Looking like one of those linguini guys in front of a car lot. Oh, they're seeing some crazy shit. And one of my other favorite practical effects. Just fucking horrifying. PG, folks. PG. His fucking face exploded. His head erupted. Ah, this is great for kids. Don't even worry about it. I mean, even when I was a kid, I was like, oh my God. I'm like, I don't think I should be watching this. And they all go, back to hell. God's like, hell yeah. Oh, God laid down some Old Testament justice. Fucking salt and brimstone kind of shit. And also melting heads and exploding heads. Not in the Bible, I don't think. I haven't read the Old Testament in quite a while, but there you go. New fucking book, new fucking verse. I got you, Indy. That was very nice of God to untie and burn away their bonds. Very good. He's like, hey, man, you didn't look at me. I appreciate it. They respected bound. Indy respects, like, listen, as we all know, as we established it on the film, Indy, he's into that kinky shit, but he respects boundaries. He has his safe word, and God's like, you know what, Indy, I appreciate that. You're very respectful of me and my people in the ways in which I melt humans. So I got you. So I'm like, at that point, I'm like, yeah, fuck that thing. We're going to leave this thing here. I'm not touching that. Hell no. I'll call the government and let them pick that shit up. Absolutely not. Yeah, I want, like, all the money, by the way. I want all the money. I want also never pay taxes again. I would have some demands at this point. Never pay taxes. Significant fucking amount of cash, like, per year until I'm dead. Okay? I got a salary, if you will. Yeah, don't worry, Uncle Sam won't misuse it. What kind of men? That's what I said. Just to, emphasize the point. Top men. Yeah. Yeah. They got a goddamn super weapon. They got the fucking vengeance of God in their fucking hand. Marion's just like, you know what? You know what could bury that trauma and anger? Alcohol. Let's go get a drink. Let's go kill a bottle of whiskey. He's like, well, the PTSD's kicking in. Let's go. And a romance blooms yet again. There you go. Let's put that little thing away. And again, another iconic moment. Another iconic shot in film history. It's like, whoa, all these top secret boxes. Like, what is in all of these things? It's the Ark of the Covenant is just one of many, objects of power. Who even knows? It's like, what is, this shot was amazing. Incredible. Like, it both kind of wows you and almost frightens you at the same time. And then, but it's like, it's okay, though, because then we got the iconic John Williams score. Yay, another adventure. And, of course, we do eventually see this warehouse again, although not nearly as good, not nearly as iconic, as we follow a 65-plus-year-old Harrison Ford waddling around in this place, fighting Soviets, fighting the Reds, the commies, if you will, them Russians, the Ruskies. But not nearly as good. But, thankfully, Raiders of the Lost Ark is good. Matter of fact, it is an amazing feature film. Absolutely adore this movie. And, guys, hope you had a fun time. Guys and gals, hope you had a blast watching this with me. Again, thank you for all the support. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.